guys, it's your girl about Apris, and today we are going to be going over pimples and how to get clear skin using a charcoal mask and some of my favorite products. So you guys see I have this terrible pimple, and whenever I get a pimple it's like a whole event, and I have to do my best to try to take care of my skin as much as possible to get it to go away. So I'm going to show you guys some of the tips that I use to get this accomplished. So first I'm going to go ahead and dampen my face before I wash. And to wash, I'm going to be using this clarifying cleansing gel. And guys, I love this gel. This has to be my absolute favorite cleanser that I use. I don't know why, but I just prefer cleansing gels over a cleansing cream, and it just does wonders on my skin. I love, 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 love it. So I'm going to take the cleansing gel, and I'm just going to do my first cleansing with my fingertips and just make sure that I am getting every area of my face nice and clean. And I'm going to be going in circles with my fingertips just to give my skin the lightest touch that I can. Don't want to put too much pressure on it. So now I'm going to rinse my face, and we are going to go in with our second wash. So for the second wash, I'm going to be using this facial cleansing brush. And guys, I love this brush. It is super easy to use. It actually has 2 speed settings. So if you don't want to go super fast, you can take it down a bit. And I love this brush. I like to use it every once in a while. I don't use it every time I wash my face, but I like to use it whenever I want that extra pampering treatment. So I'm going to take the product, and I'm using the same cleansing gel that I use to wash my face. Put that on the brush and just go around my face in circular motions. I'm going to make sure I get every area of my face, my problem areas, around where my pimple is, and just making sure my face is nice and clean with the cleansing brush. Getting under my chin where I have some problem areas as well. I get little bumps down there, and around the neckline. My forehead, of course, and my nose. And around my hairline, I also can get a few bumps as well. So now I'm going to go ahead and rinse. And I want to make sure I rinse all of the cleanser off and that my face is nice and clean and clear. So now I'm going to take my washcloth and I'm going to pat my face dry, and you want to make sure that your face is completely dry before we go ahead and put on our charcoal mask. So this is our charcoal mask, and it's actually a deep cleansing mask, and guys, I love this mask as well. It definitely helps with any impurities that you have on your skin. I love the cooling sensation that it has, and ultimately it's just a great mask to use. And I'm going to apply it with a mask brush just to help apply it a lot smoother and cleaner. So I'm taking the charcoal mask, putting it on the brush, and I'm going to smooth it all around my face. And as you see, guys, the brush helps the mask to glide on my face a lot better. So I'm just going to make sure every area of my face is covered with the charcoal mask. Make sure you get around and under your nose. I know I have a lot of blackheads there, and a lot of my pores are very open in that area. I try not to get too close to my hairline, but just making sure I'm getting that area, because I do get bumps in that area, so I want to make sure I have as much of it covered as possible. I'm just going to go in the mirror just to make sure my skin is pretty much covered with the mask. And guys, my skin is nice and covered, and I'm going to leave the mask on for about an hour, and I will be right back. So guys, I'm back. It's been about an hour and I left my mask on. As you can see, my pimple is white, and the mask will show you different areas of your skin that are darker gray that may be your problem areas. And that's how the mask works, to pull out those impurities. So now we are going to take our washcloth and warm it with some warm water and take off our charcoal mask. You want to make sure that the water is warm because that's going to help get the mask off. This mask can stick on your skin, so you just want to make sure you try your best to get all of it off. Overall, I really always love enjoying this mask, guys. I always leave my mask on for an hour just because I enjoy the feeling of my skin, just get it nice and clean. So just want to make sure I look in the mirror to get any of those extra areas I may have forgotten about. If you guys haven't tried using a mask with a mask brush, it is a 10 out of 10 recommend. Will help you so much and your fingers won't get all dirty like they usually do when you use your fingers. So guys, my skin is nice and clear and all the mask is off. So it's time for us to apply our toner. And this toner actually has acne medicine in it, so it has a salicylic acid in it. And I love toners just because they make my skin feel nice and clear, and I use a lint-free wipe always to apply my toner. So I'm going to take the toner and put it on the lint-free brush and apply it all over my face, starting with where my pimple is. And guys, I can definitely feel that acne medicine working into my pimple spot. And I'm just going to dab it all over my skin, just making sure I'm giving my skin that nice toning treatment over my eyelids and any problem area on my face. So now I'm going to apply the acne treatment gel, and this gel also has acne medicine in it. And I'm not going to apply this gel all over my skin. I'm just going to apply it to those specific areas where I see some flare-ups or where I have any pimples. And to apply it, I'll be using a Q-tip. So I'm going to take the Q-tip and the acne gel, and I'm going to first put it on my pimple and just make sure I dab it in so it's nice and medicated. And then I'm going to move on to some other problem areas like my forehead. I have little bumps there, and just make sure that those ones are nice and medicated as well. Just want to make sure I have every spot before I apply the moisturizer. So guys, this is my favorite moisturizer as well. This set I just love, down to the mask, to the cleanser, to the moisturizer. I love this moisturizer. It's an oil-free moisturizer, so if you have oily skin, this will give your skin that nice moisturizing that it needs without making it oily. So I'm going to take the moisturizer and I'm going to apply it in dots all over my face just to help even out the moisturizer in each area. And I'm just going to smooth it in, and guys, this feels so good. You can already see my skin is glistening and it's moisturizing my face, guys. And this is with no oil, guys. This is an oil-free moisturizer. Just want to smooth in the product all over my face, making sure I'm not forgetting any areas around my eyebrows, and making sure everything is nice and even and smooth. I'm even going to put a little bit on my lips because it's so moisturizing and it's going to give me that finishing touch. And guys, my skin feels so good. It looks amazing. I love this routine for whenever I have a pimple. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it was helpful for you. And don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and see you next time.